Hi there and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. This is episode 11 of the series in which I play as Commander Shepard, who is a soldier but is not allowed to use any weapons. I am in the Newton system of the Kepler Verge cluster, investigating Alliance intel that somebody is killing former Alliance scientists. And as we're about to find out, that someone has hired quite a few mercenaries to do their bidding. And those guys have already opened fire on us. You can see the bodies of the two guys who were guarding this base. There were obviously no match with the multitude of mercenaries that descended upon this place. Oh, that guy just went flying. Okay, so actually, yeah, let's go ahead and save the neural shock. When the sniper hits the ground. Oh, the crate. So neural shock, another overload. Yeah, gotta be careful with these guys. Oh, and sniper goes down. Oh, but there's another sniper. Okie dokie. So deny weapon powers. It's very easy. Unfortunately, it is very easy to dodge these guys about in such a way that then you have to get in the Mako and track them because the battle is taking place on the top of a mountain. Unfortunately, most of these guys survive drops like this one. That guy's probably still alive. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go and track him down. But first, might as well deal with some French here. Oh, he's backing away as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and neural shock him. I pretty much just drops him down the mountain. Get a couple of tech abilities, and can we get a throw? I wonder if he survives that. He does have a lot of debuffs on him, so. Nah, he didn't. However, two others did survive some more drops. And okay, well, this guy's a mercenary. I might have expected that. And not a mercenary sniper. That's what I meant to say. Because these guys are essentially soldiers. So high damage resistance, a lot of abilities such as immunity, shield boost. I'm not sure that shield boost, mind you, would have much of an impact on whether they survive a fall like that. However, immunity definitely would have a thing or two to say about that. And I'm guessing he had his answer. They seem to have this ability of activating immunity in situations when I couldn't activate mine, such as when they're falling through the air. The sniper also survived. That is unexpected. These guys tend to be a lot flimsier than the soldiers. Oh well. We will have to remedy that. Now, neural shock. Maybe another throw. And a drop. Yes, excellent. Alrighty. And now inside the base, seems there is quite a few more mercenaries I need to mow down. First, let's go ahead and grab their attention. See which ones are the bravest, and we'll come out of their positions to charge me, and then demonstrate what a massive mistake that is. So this guy is going to be caught in a singularity here in a second. Oh, he managed to back away just in time. We have a Krogan, unwilling to walk into this little hallway, mind you. Excuse me. Okay. But these guys are just annoying at this point. They're not really doing much of anything. Gonna stand there in their positions, shooting at me like that's gonna do anything. So let's start softening up this Krogan. Singularity should be off cooldown momentarily. Now drop him with neural shock. Excellent. What else we have? Well, pretty much waiting on singularity at this point. And it's off cooldown. Oh, a sniper as well. Nice. Nice shot. And almost got him inside the room. Not quite though. Yeah, pretty much all I have available is throw, and unfortunately even master throw seems rather disappointing when it comes to damage output. Okay, throw barrier up. This guy's still at half health. If I can't pull him to the hallway, I can't really melee attack him. There's many abilities I can't exactly bring to bear. So they're trying hard to protect their and their friend there. Let's see, do I have anything that's off cooldown? Yes, I do. Oh, he's down. So time for this guy. He already activated immunity as well, so he's gonna be screwed pretty much. No cooldowns. And in here with me, and Liara and Caden, who do not appear to have any abilities active. Jeez, guys. I need to get these guys better biotic amps, that's for sure. These cooldowns are still ridiculous. Mind you, I've had terrible luck with biotic amps so far. I mean, level 48, I still haven't found anything decent. Now, part of that is my fault. I have purposefully been putting off missions that I know have, excuse me, wetware kits, as those are a guaranteed source of biotic amps, and I want it to be a high enough level to where I could potentially at least get the good stuff. However, in combination with my rather poor RNG, that has precipitated in Caden and Liara having terrible biotic amps this late in the game. Okay, grab two guys. So I'm going to be keeping this one guy on a timeout essentially, and this one I'm going to be focusing on. Time being, focus DPS. Let's see, hit him with a couple more tech abilities while he's getting up, and then drop him with Neural Shock. Where's the other one? Ah, he's still floating. Hit him in the face. Yep, excellent. And just in the nick of time. Yeah, I'd be backing for the backing away towards the door if I saw something like that happen to my comrade in arms there as well. Completely understandable. I'm not sure that he can open the door though. Let's throw him. Excellent. And now because he's ragdolled, I can just keep him on the ground, or at least I could if I were a little bit quicker. Excellent. He goes down as well. Now, I did spot another Krogan right there. Oh, another mercenary? You guys are very brave. Very, very brave. Kudos. See, I think this guy might be close enough for a singularity. Can I pull him into the little tunnel here? Just about. Well, almost. Let's go ahead and lift those two guys up. Excuse me. Oh, he just ran the wrong way. Well, this guy's not going anywhere. That was perfect. Now. And toss him. How does Master Throw do so little damage? It is so useless. It's like he looks like a soft breeze. Just tossed him a couple of feet away. That's about it. Yeah, hit him in the kidney, back of the head. Come on. Yeah, he's down. Now, Krogan is stuck up there. Excellent. There you go, buddy. Now, ready for the next singularity? He thought he was gonna get away. And drop him. I think the sniper just tried to assassinate me, or maybe even succeeded. Through the door. Wow, kudos. Oh, sniper rifle is that? Now, toss this guy about for a second. That's gonna do anything, right? Standing right by the door, get slammed into it, Master Throw, absolutely maxed out. That's pretty much nothing. I mean, these guys are tough, but come on, they're not that tough. And once again, waiting on cooldowns. Warp should definitely help things. Neural Shock almost off cooldown, but we do have another left. And he goes down because he's in the air and cannot make use of his rather powerful second level ability. Now, you appear to be one of the last two remaining, which means you're basically screwed. I'm not even going to try to bring him in the room, just have Caden and Liara hop on over. I'm sure they've been dying to do that ever since they came into this facility. Because they have no self-preservation instinct. Hit them, toss them, everything. Oh, sniper's trying to get a beat on somebody, probably on me. That's fine. It's long since past the time when I used to be worried about assassinations. Still, no reason to just take unnecessary damage. And here we go. Caden? Are you stuck in cover? Of course you are. Excellent. Okay, a little bit of looting to do, and after that I'm going to be going into the final area. There is no more combat here. Essentially the story is that all these mercenaries work for a guy called Corporal Toombs. He was part of an Alliance squad that was hit by Thresher Moths a while back. Corporal Toombs survived the attack only to wake up in a cell and then be experimented upon by Alliance scientists who had gone rogue. No surprise, they were working for Cerberus. And he has the final scientist responsible for what happened to his squad and to himself under gunpoint. So you could either shoot the scientist or shoot Corporal Toombs or potentially take the scientist in custody, and that's the option I'm going to go with because in Mass Effect 2 it's revealed that resolving this situation in that manner has the greatest possible negative impact on Cerberus operations. Not that it really slows them down, mind you, but as I don't really like Cerberus, I like resolving this mission in that way. And now Tali and Liara and myself find ourselves aboard a derelict freighter located in the Caspian system of the Maroon Sea cluster that becomes available as a result of us resolving the situation on Pharos. It occurred to me that I hadn't spent squad points in a while, mostly because there's just nothing really meaningful to buy with them. So I have 2 points left. Pretty much I need the final one for charm, and I have 1 point that I'm really not going to spend on anything because I'm not using first aid or any weapon skills. As far as Liara is concerned, 6 points available. So get her to master overload. She pretty much needs 1 more point to max that out, and then I think I'm going to dump the rest of her points in barrier. One note, if you unlock stasis, you will lose the ability to use overload. I guess there is not enough room for all her abilities on the command wheel. At least for me, that appears to be the case, so I'm not going to be unlocking stasis, or rather I'm not going to be putting any points in stasis. And Talia has all the points, but pretty much nothing to buy. I can give her slightly more damage resistance. Granted, she's using really crappy armor at the moment. And 4 points that once again, nothing to buy with. Pistol, shotguns, first aid, not the things that I'm going to be using. So ask Liara and Tali to stay back, and I'm going to go ahead and investigate what's going on over here. Okay, so we have husks, a whole bunch of them, and a singularity should be able to sort them out in a hurry. Looks like 3 to start, that's not too bad. So with tech specialist like Tali, this is really not going to be an issue. And also having Liara's singularity will be able to control them quite effectively.
Ship's probably crawling with them.
Indeed.
Finding survivors seems unlikely.
Yeah, well, these guys are surviving technically. I mean, they're shuffling about. So 2 things to keep in mind for this mission. Number 1, it's pretty much all enclosed spaces, these meandering corridors, so very easy to get ambushed. My suggestion would be to keep your squad mates, whoever you bring, back so that they don't rush ahead activating more husks than you can reasonably handle. And the second thing, unlike the mission in which I fought a bunch of husks in a large open area in a mine, I think it is good to have at least 1 biotic here. Something like singularity is extremely useful, otherwise yeah, it can be a little tough to control these guys. And we have an explosive canister right there, so I'm going to try and collect all the husks, bring them closer to it. Well, I didn't quite get all of them. Where the heck is this guy going? There's one back there that can't seem to find his way to me, at least at this point. I'm sure he'll figure it out once he's ready to do the point blank area of effect. Unfortunately, they destroyed the canister, not me. So I'll knock this guy back, and this one down. Yeah, the staggered casting is definitely problematic, especially when you have a decently long cooldown on Singularity. Now, these guys are fairly close to each other, so I really wish damping would work on the husks because then you can shut down their ability to use their cooldown for quite a while, but it doesn't appear to, unfortunately. As near as I can tell, it's entirely useless. I mean, it does a little bit of damage as a tech ability, but that's about it. Now, once they're all on the ground, very, very easy to deal with a few melee attacks. So just gotta make the rounds and keep them from getting up. This guy seems to be very obstinate, but it's not gonna help him. 9,000 credits for dispatching a simple husk. Who is paying me this money is what I want to know. Okay, Liara, Tali, back in the hallway, please. Yeah, that looks like the next ambush site. Right there. Come on, Liara, you can figure it out. Look at our pathfinding. This is just atrocious. Yeah, let's hump the wall a little bit. One of the husks detonated the exploding container, which threw this one to the ground. Awesome. Now, Singularity right there. Okay, there's a whole bunch of them. So all the tech abilities, all the biotic abilities, everything, and then keep them down. Yeah, fairly easy. As long as Singularity does a good job of gathering them up once they're on the ground, they pretty much have no chance of really doing anything. What's that guy doing? Go down to 2. Should make that 1. Just this one left. And just like that, another 9,000 credits. Yeah, this mission is very, very dangerous. My advice would be to bring a lot of tech resistance, because otherwise it can very quickly go wrong. We have the, yeah, my squad mates are moving up because I guess I just went a little too far for their liking. And then once all the husks are up there, 2 more tech mines should take care of the situation. Now, I could move up, however, instead, I think I'm going to ask my squad mates to move back and let the husks come to me, because I think there's another ambush just around the corner from those guys, and I don't want to move too far ahead. Unfortunately, their point-blank area of effect ignores line of sight, meaning if they initiate it, they can hit me through a wall with it, which is not good. Especially if you activate a bunch of husks that you have. Oh, it seems like they activate it regardless of my efforts. And if you have no way of seeing them, stopping them, then they can very, very quickly annihilate you. And now Tali is refusing to cast because she is pouting on account of the fact that I told her to stay back and not suicidally charge the husks. No, my bad, Tali, for trying to keep you alive. I mean, what a jerk am I? He just stuck in the ceiling there? Yes, he is. Yeah, they're moving up there. Just stay back. I mean, the leash distance is ridiculously short for me and my squad mates. Tali got lost, so she's just getting annihilated. They're so insistent too of being able to have line of sight to fire. Who cares? You do like no damage. Yeah, refusing to use abilities. Oh my goodness. Now you may recall I had a bit of trouble doing the Exogeny Missing Survey Team mission, where you have to fight a bunch of husks. Granted, that was in a larger open area too, but I was taking quite a bit of damage. And the reason is because I stupidly did not stack any tech resistance. So I was doing it with, I think, like 12 tech resistance or something that my heavy armor happened to have on it, and that's about it. And since these guys' attacks are not mitigated by regular damage resistance, then you know, that was really stupid of me. Oh crap! Next to exploring container. Yeah, Tali, Liara, move back, please. And here we go. Next wave. So see, already up there. That pretty much did nothing. How many there are? This guy back. Excuse me. Who are you shooting at, Tali? Like, what? Why are you not behind me, even though I've told you to go behind them about 3 times now? They're just doing their own thing. And I keep getting charged by husks that I have no way of controlling because my squad mates are in the way. There you go. Man, that cooldown is like 30 minutes or something. Half the fight is not even against these guys. It's against Tali and Liara doing stupid things and me desperately trying to stop them from doing stupid things that will get us probably all 3 of us killed. If these were regular enemies, I wouldn't even care. Tali running up. Why, Tali? Why are you running up? I very much like to know what exactly is going on behind that helmet that Tali is wearing. At which point does the order to stay back and hold a certain position become, oh, you know what, just charge in here with your crappy sniper rifle. Then Liara goes and hugs the wall. I guess it's better than charging. But then she's like, oh, you want me to use abilities as well? I can only do one thing at a time. I'm in cover right now. You can't expect me to do anything else. And there's one husk that is, who knows where this guy is? He looks like he's in outer space somewhere. Is he? No, he's not up there. Maybe he is. He fall through the floor? Who knows? Answers that will answers. Questions that will never be answered. Answers that will never be questioned. Yeah, he's just somewhere. He's existing on the radar, and that's about it. Well, so anyway, the story here is that this ship drifted a bit too close to a Geth space, and the Geth left the husks here as a warning. So a little bit of looting to do, and after that, I'm on my way. Screw this guy. I have no idea how to get to him to put him out of his misery. After the Derelict Freighter, I am on a planet located within the Han system, within Gemini Sigma, to take care of the second of the 2 warlords that Helena Blake asked me way back when to deal with. And his base appears to be defended by heavy Alliance turrets. So you know what to do about those. Put a few rockets, hop outside. Let's see if Tali has a ready. And back to Mako. And get out of line of sight. That should be sufficient. There we go. I'll back up the cliff we go. Okay, that's surprising. Those guys didn't really do that much damage to each other. I expected better. What gives you guys? Okay, Tali's ability should be just about off cooldown. So, hop outside, and oh, missile's already fired. Tali dodged that, thankfully, somehow. The third turret still hasn't figured out that something is wrong. Still firing at me. Oh, and it just ran out. Yeah, not difficult if you bring Tali. Just takes a little bit of time on account of the crappy Omni tool and the rather long cooldowns. And another enemy hacking. And get out of line of sight or get out of range or both. There we go. Oh, that one got exploded immediately. Well, that's not good. Now I have to contend with this turret that is at full health. I was kind of hoping that this one would at least be able to get a couple of shots in. So I need to destroy this and then head inside the base. Well, we're finally inside the bunker. That last turret took a lot of rounds of warp, maybe 7 or 8. So was getting rather tedious there by the end. But 878 experience, hard to say no to. I'm guessing warp just can't quite keep up with the massive increase in health as the enemy's level tick up. We have this Krogan about to foolishly charge me as I'm saying that. He's starting to back away. I think he can hear me narrating. Oh, Tali must be in cover. Why, Tali? Actually, let's go. Get him with damping. Get him with weapons. What else? Toss him into the wall. Doing no damage. AI hacking. Yeah, if only that worked on Krogan. Those things are killing machines. Maybe it should work on them. No. Regenerated shield. I'm gonna grab 2 of them at the same time. That's suboptimal considering I don't have Caden. No. Nice melee attack there, buddy. So I'll lift this guy up and turn the other one's shotgun off. Hit him with damping, overload. Only at half health. It is definitely going slower on account of no Caden. But this base is located on this sheer cliff. So I considered going back and grabbing Caden for the rest of this. Honestly, I didn't want to spend the time. So now I'm paying for it. Okay, let's grab the singularity right here. There you go. Okay, and Turian has decided to join the party. Those guys aren't nearly as tough as their Krogan counterparts. So I'll pick this guy up. I think Tali's cooldowns are short. I mean, her abilities are not the greatest for dealing with fleshy enemies. However, at least they're on short cooldowns. Well, reasonably short. She does not have a good Omni tool as well. If she did, it'd be a lot better. Wow. Master throw, he had no health to start, and that was not enough to take him down. Are you kidding me? But I'm gonna have to wait for singularity, so he's at least in the air. And now, just blow him up. That did nothing. Wow, okay. So it takes all 3 of Tali's abilities just to do that little damage to the Krogan. Well, Rex did say that a lot of his people found work as mercenaries, and so far it seems that every single base has at least 2 of these guys. So I'm gonna lift him up. He has immunity, so yeah. I'm waiting on cooldowns. Oh, nice. That lift directly sent him into the next room. Now, is anybody else volunteering for getting their butt kicked? Yes? No? Maybe? This mercenary seems to be fairly easy to take down. Oh wow, yeah, that was nice. Hit him straight in the face. Okay, the Krogan found me, and so did my teammate, unfortunately. Tali, Liara, get back there, please. Yeah, this guy right here is why I need you to do that. How are they always backing away when I hit them with lift, singularity? I think the game has gotten wise to my tricks. Now he's stuck on top of the furniture. Man, good luck coming down, buddy. And who is in cover? You just ran in the middle of a grand melee inside this room. But as soon as I tell you to go to the safe room, oh, gotta get in cover. Can't have those abilities ready to go when I need them. Ah, immunity. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's the Turian. Oh, I need the sniper as well.
Shields down.
Okay. Well. No more shotgun for you. Yes, watch out. Good advice. Immunity for this guy as well. Wow, is everybody activating immunity? Come on, guys. These guys are all Turians. Oh, this must be some kind of Turian game. Oh, my teammates have decided to join me. That's wonderful. I was wondering when that was going to happen as I inched my way into the central chamber. This is the sniper that was trying to give me grief earlier. Yeah, I don't think so.
I will destroy you.
Well, you might destroy Tali or Liara, but you're definitely going to destroy me. You guys have full shields and still getting knocked down. Who is here with me? That's Liara. Okay, can we get, yeah, warp on this guy or something? Screw that health regen. There we go. Now, who else? Crime boss, right there. Oh, great. So we got hit with dampening. And I definitely cannot knock him down. However, this fella. This guy definitely can. So it's the crime boss, the Krogan that's stuck on top of the stack there. This Turian that I'm mercilessly beating. Yeah, it's a little tough to get headshots on these guys with melee on account of how tall they are. It's much easier when they're on the ground, of course. Now, that is not cover. You're the boss of this operation. How stupid are the rest of your guys?
I will destroy you.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Need to get out of the lines. Okay, and damping, another overload. That's having two overloads. I think he's pretty much done. Yeah, there we go. He has as much experience as a turret, even though he's a lot squishier. And as for you, go ahead and get you out of there. Liara.
To me.
Liara, what the heck is a singularity? She was distracted while lovingly gazing at the Krogan.
To me.
Come on, guys, stop being in cover and actually cast the abilities. Yeah, immunity isn't what it used to be. Only lasts like 6 seconds. It used to last 40 seconds or something ridiculous. Yeah, there we go. Once again, in cover. I don't understand. Like, they put glue on these things that my squad mates stick to them so readily for like no reason. As a matter of fact, forget that. You know what? Being cover. That's just being smart while in a firefight. However, who decided that it's a great idea to make it so that they can't use their freaking abilities when they're in cover? That's what I really want to know. I think that is the $1 million question. I'd like to know how that design meeting went. Oh, you know what would be great? Design a cover shooter. Have you rely on your squad mates' abilities to use in combat, but when they're in cover, they can't use their abilities. And everybody went, oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Not. I am watching out. This is when I really need neuro shock to drop this guy. Yeah, unfortunately, he's regaining health. Falls to the ground. Doesn't really do anything. Yeah, okay. Yep, drops down. Instantly regens all his health, like instantly. You see that? That is ridiculous. They at least had the decency before to drop down and just very quickly regenerate, but this guy was at 80% when he fell down to the ground. I guess that's my bad for not saving lift, but still. I didn't expect it to be this fast. Yeah, having Tali is definitely hurting my ability to handle the Krogan. Oh, there's another immunity, another pathetic melee attack. Go ahead, buddy. There was a time when your melee was terrifying, but that was a long, long time ago. Now you're more of a nuisance with your health regen than anything else. Okay, so I'll pick him up with priority. I wish Shepard would stop complaining about his shields being down. You have all the damage resistance in the world. Your shields being down honestly doesn't make much of a difference. And once again, everybody is hiding. Exactly when I thought. Yeah, Yara almost gets one shot by that. And now, pick him up. There we go. See, can we get a couple other explosions? No, everything's on cooldown, really. Oh, not quite everything. Tali, now. No, never mind. Just. Hey, here you go. Wow, that only took 3 commands for you to use that one ability. I guess she was going from cover to cover very fast. Okay, so second crime lord dealt with. Yeah, great. Bit of looting. I actually saved this mission for as long as I did because it's one of the rare ones that has a wetware kit, which is a guaranteed source of biotic implants, and I wanted to be high enough level to at least have the chance of getting a really, really good one. So I'm going to go and see what I actually got. After that, I'm going to go have a chat with Helena Blake. And I'm about to speak to Helena Blake. Her base is located in the Fortuna system of the Horsehead Nebula, a neighboring system to the one that has Novaria in it, where incidentally I need to go in a couple more missions. Now I have Caden with me because, as you saw with Tali, these fights take forever. So he has a few points to spend, max out his electronics, and pretty much do the same with his decryption. First aid, I don't need beyond what I've already invested to unlock medicine. And then, yeah, pretty much a barrier, I think, all the way. Now, I did get lucky with that wetware kit, and this is what I looted, the Savant 9. As you can see, a massive, massive upgrade over the crappy biotic amp that Liara has been using. Even though this one's level 9 as well as the Savant, I mean, you can see the difference in pretty much all the stats. So, yeah, I think it was a good thing to wait for the wetware kits because the Savant, which is the best biotic amp in the game, I think it starts at level 7. I'm not sure, but I think it is level 7. So you have to be probably at least level 41, 42 to reliably be able to grab it. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So let's speak with Helena.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. Now, there will be no drugs and no slaves. If I would die before.
Basically, this is an opportunity to earn a bunch of experience and also Renegade points. Now, I could have told her to disband the gang just to pick up the Renegade or Paragon experience, depending on what you need, and then say, oh yeah, we absolutely have a deal, and then she would appear in Mass Effect 2. However, frustratingly, in Mass Effect 2, you have a very brief interaction with her. You cannot win any Paragon nor Renegade for that interaction, unlike Fist, for instance. And also, to have Fist in Mass Effect 2, all I had to sacrifice was not bring Rex to the mission. Whereas, to have her appear in Mass Effect 2, I have to sacrifice the experience for all of her troops in this base. you know, which I'm not willing to do, especially since I don't really get anything in return. Now, I do annoyingly need to disable this force field by mailing it with my elbow. That's going to take a little while. And after that, we're going to be free to attack her troops. Okay, here we go. That only took forever. So walk in there, she decides to charge. That's very stupid, Helena, but have it your way. And Singularity should sort you out in a hurry. Okay, disable some defenses. That's really taking a ton. Oh, that's... I'm sorry. Up her her dress there. That... I'm sorry, Helena. That was unintentional. I assure you. Now, yep, she goes down. These guys did a really, really piss poor job of defending their boss. The person that cuts their paychecks, presumably. And we do have a Krogan mercenary. Of course we do. And all my stuff is on cooldown. That is unfortunate. This guy's going to be charging me. Excellent. And Singularity for you. Oh, but he was moving away. He was moving away. He knew what was up. These guys are all going to flirt with attacking my squad, but ultimately when it comes down to it, they're going to turn back and run. Annoying. But I'm playing with the Singularity to be able to trap them. Actually, wait, I don't need both reps. What am I doing? I wonder if it destroys their morale if they see their Krogan comrade fall in battle before they do. I mean, if I were one of these guys, I'd be pissing myself. I'd be like, oh my god, the Krogan just got taken out? What chance do I have? Okay. Well, on this particular occasion, I don't think I'm going to be taking out the Krogan first. Close the door. No, never mind. Not neural shock. Just throw. It's not going to do any damage, but never mind. That actually. Okay, so I guess I need to say it's not going to do any damage before I use the throw. Jinx it in that way, and then to prove me wrong, it will do a ton of damage. Okay, this guy is still hanging on. I would agility up. He has his Krogan regeneration. Yeah, kind of annoying. Okay. Grab that. These cooldowns really don't mess around. Let's focus on this guy. So, pick him up. And for this one, just throw him. I need the lift because none of my other abilities are off cooldown yet. So I need the second one to keep him in the air. Then again. Oh, okay. That did a lot more damage than I expected. I was prepared to drop him with neural shock, but I guess I didn't need to do it. So this one has immunity. Nice. That's a great lift. Thank you, Liara. That's the best lift ever. I think he managed to wedge his foot there, and in that way resist master rank lift cast by a biotic that is rocking only the most powerful biotic implant available. There we go. All right, now this guy is definitely winning his turn. I mean, look how eager he is. Liara. Singularity now, please. Okay. Warp, overload, more overload. And all I have is lift available. Looks like we really need it. In the face. Oh. Nice work, guys. Alright, if you promise not to do stupid things, you may come into the room. Probably have snipers left. Yeah, there we go. So toss that guy back. And where's the other sniper? Right here somewhere? Oh, maybe above me. Fair enough. You know what, buddy? You're annoying me a little bit. So, warp overload. Sabotage. Looks like he's going to be getting his shots off while he's floating in the corner there. Yep, he's dead. And the final soldier is not a sniper. Jeez, These guys are such cowards. Always hiding, letting their entire squads get slaughtered, and then sitting there with this kind of bemused or surprised expression. I mean, not like I can really see his expression through the helmet. Helena Blake lies on the floor, bleeding from her wounds. She looks to you with a wry, respectful smile and opens her mouth to speak, but only blood comes out. A moment later, she's gone. Your work here is done. Actually, not quite. I still do need to loot the place, but yeah, almost. And I have traveled to the Hades Gamma cluster, more specifically the Pluto system, because after completing the Helena Blake mission, I guess those final Renegade points were enough to get me to 80% of the Renegade gauge filled, and received a mission from the Alliance to come and negotiate a ceasefire, peace treaty or something with some pirate guy. I didn't really remember. Yeah,
I
this
hope
guy.
the Alliance would take this meeting seriously. Instead, they insult me by sending a military. According to your file, your only mark of distinction is that you stupidly got your own soldiers killed on Torfin.
Yeah. Okay, buddy. Sure. Yeah, that was a really smart way to start the negotiation.
I'm not here to put up with your crap, Darius.
You
Shall we
can't
talk?
speak to me that way. You and your Alliance owe me, Shepard.
Oh yeah.
You see this gun? This is your gun. Your military set me up here, and now it wants to pretend it doesn't know me.
Sounds to
But
me
I know
like
the
you
truth.
owe us then.
The Alliance needed me here, so treat me with the respect I deserve.
No.
Someone once said that diplomacy comes from the barrel of a gun.
No.
The Alliance will learn to respect me.
Why are you still talking? I have all the arrow. Oh, that was the singularity. Oh, that pretty much did nothing. Okay, guys, with me.
Catching you up.
What the heck? Who just used the... Why did that Medigel use? Yara? Caden? Why are you guys not coming in here? How did you get yourself stuck over there? I'd ask that question at least. Okay, walk in. That's pretty much not working. Yara's already down. I'm not just fighting Darius's retainers, I'm also fighting Liara's idiocy. Oh, I love it. Love it. Oh, Kate finally managed to make it back in here, where I told him to walk about
Target
30
acquired.
minutes ago. Oh, target was acquired. Was it Caden? Blocked. What? Why do you keep walking out there? You have a shot. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take it then. Liara. In here. Liara. Nice. Okay, let's try the singularity. That didn't work the first time. Let's go ahead.
Acquired.
Try it again. Okay. You're gonna be saying that after every single target you acquire? Because there's a lot of them. That's not gonna get annoying or anything. What an epic struggle it has been just to get these two to walk through the door. Caden just used Neural Shock on the wrong guy. That's wonderful. Good job, Caden. Good job. Now, let's start with the strongest of Lord Darius's retainers. And wait on cooldowns for a bit. That's fine. Yeah, still taking poison damage from the Neural Shock. Excellent. Okay, pick him up. Wow. I can't believe
Now
we...
is not the time.
I wasn't trying to talk to you, Liara. Relax. Oh, there's Lord Darius hiding here like a total pansy. We owe him. How dare you? Oops. That was a pretty strong explosion. Knocked me down as well. Can we go ahead and toss this guy off the balcony now? There you go. Another power junction down there. Load that. And that. Lift this guy up. How demoralizing is that going to be for his men? Guys, just use your darn abilities. He survived that. How? There you go. They were more interested in dealing with this one retainer, not that they've done any amount of damage to him, than they were in following my instructions to cast abilities on the main bad guy. And they keep shooting the box that I'm beating this guy behind. Jeez. You two are terrible. Just terrible. Okay, let's well, I could go back down there, but let me see, can I have line of sight on any of these guys, or have they decided to hide? Oh, there we go. And overload, or sabotage, everything, Neuroshock, another overload. Let's go down there. It's taking forever fighting from up here. I seem unable to knock any of these guys down. What gives? A couple explosions should sort all that out. And throw. Okay. Oh, okay. Immunity. That's fine. This one is still resisting my attempts to knock him down. Fine. This one has no health. Come on. Okay. Warp. There you go. Fine. Fine. That's how you want to play it? It works. I'll shoot for you. And just about down. Okay, aim at the head. Okay, oh. Pick that crap up. Okie dokie. You know what? Let's throw this guy again. And again. And did good damage. And while he's stuck in the wall, just finish him off. Excellent. Just this jerk left. Oh no, there's one more. Never mind. I think it's the one that I almost destroyed from up top there. Someone coming down. But didn't quite manage it. You're pretty much screwed. I'm gonna have to finish you off. And oh, oh, never mind. This guy was hiding in this little storeroom the whole time. Oh, is that what the living quarters was? And there you go. Take a nap, buddy. Take a nap. Any day that ends with one less crackpot self-proclaimed lord out on the frontier is a good one. You've earned your pay today. Millions for defense, not 1 cent for tribute. Excellent. And I'm going to be making quite a few cents by looting this place. And back aboard Normandy, I was debriefed by the Admiral and found out that Lord Darius, the self-proclaimed Lord of the Frontier, was indeed the Alliance's dirty secret. They had armed him only to have him stabilize the region under his rule, but at one point he got a bit too greedy and started to extort them for money, etc. So they sent Commander Shepard under the guise of a peaceful negotiation, knowing of course that given Commander Shepard's massive Renegade score, it was unlikely that Lord Darius was going to walk out of there alive. And indeed, I was all too happy to oblige. Now, with that done, this episode comes to an end. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, if you enjoyed it, consider tuning in for the next. Bye for now.